Aren't there any other spare pilots around?
You didn't see any.
There's no time. Be careful, Grim. I'll cover you.
I'll try.
Kid, Grim's coming up. I'm not sure he can handle this. Are we just gonna watch? Man, this is bad for my nerves. Control systems are okay.
Not good enough to get any more planes airborne.
Grim's a prime target right now for the enemy. We have to protect him.
Oil pressure? No problems?
That guy's nuts! Oh, it's taking off now.
Ah, my rock and roll records! They're in my room! It took me forever to collect all those! Engine sounds great. Thank you, mechanics.
Make sure you're prepared to provide cover at any time. Damn it, I spent too much time looking down. They've got good... That's some crazy flyer. They resorted to launching him into battle? This base is toast, isn't it?
Enemy missiles are inbound. Check your radar. The missiles should be displayed on the search screen.
I'm all right. I'll just try to follow the training manual.
If you're gonna crash, at least crash into their base.
Sorry you got paired with me, Grim. I'm a tough guy to fly with. You think you can keep up?
Okay. How many planes to go besides me?
Remember to clear a runway for us to come back to.
The enemy's confused. Now's our chance.
They're easier to deal with on the ground.
Control tower to all aircraft. All bombers confirmed destroyed. Thanks for protecting our base, everyone.
Was my flying all right? Thank you. It was because of your support.
Well, guess we didn't need to worry about Grim after all. Come on, let's get a welcoming party going!
Blaze, begin landing checks. You're cleared to land. Miles to touchdown. You're coming in too fast. Slow down. You're on the money. 1 mile to touchdown. You're pretty good, Blaze. Stand by and prepare for your next sortie.
from the sky the morning after. Pops came back like nothing had happened, as if the open sky had always been his one true home. Only 17 hours had passed since the war began. Yuktibania's war strategies seemed to be minutely timed to avoid giving Osea any chance to launch a counterattack. I got a notice of assignment as a member of the press corps. I guess Captain Hamilton had pulled a few strings for me. I didn't waste any time going to work. Second Lieutenant Nagase, inside the crew room. She is sitting by herself, writing something in her book. Nobody knew what she was writing. I realized these people may well be the story I was looking for all this time. In fact, I was sure of it.
It was nothing. Easiest mission in the world. That's what it was supposed to be. It wasn't just us, but everyone they could get their hands on. General mobilization. Our planes filled the sky like a huge aluminum cloud. There was no way the enemy could attack. The Queens of the Ocean made it to the inland sea. We've got it made in the shade now.
This is Thunderhead. We've arrived outside the range of enemy air attack. Permission granted to return to your assigned bases in sequence. Aircraft may refuel for the return trip if required. Hold above the carrier for the tanker aircraft.
Everyone's starting to leave. Can we go yet?
Wardog Squadron, I told you to wait for the tanker plane above the carrier.
I swear, man. Hey, what is that? Is my radar on the fritz?
It's showing up on mine, too.
Where did it come from? How come the morons at Thunder Blockhead didn't notice it? Yo, kid!
You have to call him Captain now.
Yeah. Hey, you think we ought to report this?
Enemy approaching! All units, return to your combat air patrol station! Protect the carriers! We have 3 carriers. Don't let them sink even one!
Archer, engaging.
Edge engaging.
Chopper engaging.
Shoot them down before they launch any missiles! I can't take off! Engage. Shoot down those enemy planes for me!
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. Hurry and launch the carrier jets.
Rush 2! Approaching gun range. Nothing but air. Heads up!
Visibility is poor. It's the perfect time and place for a surprise attack. Yeah, I can't help but feel like everything's working against us.
Come on, I can do this. I've been through a real battle before.
Ship damage! Engine shut down! Enemy plane shot down!
How did the enemy know when to attack?
Sure what? This is Halo 2. Have the 3 carriers met up yet?
This is the Kestrel. It'll be a little longer before we meet. Roger. Don't take too long.
This is the aircraft carrier, Vulture. Missile strike off our bow. Severe shockwaves.
Enemy aircraft shot down.
Be on the lookout and climb to higher altitude. Roger. Let me know if you see anything. They flew all the way here? The captain's hurt. Where are the medics?
Multiple bandits on radar. Heads up. They're carrying long-range anti-ship missiles. Enemy attack plane
surviving aircraft. Respond.
This is Swordsman. I managed to stay alive. Looks like the War Dog squad made it too.
Two aircraft carriers lost. I can't believe this is all that's left of our force.
We don't have enough fuel to get back to base either.
War Dog Squadron, we can't get a tanker aircraft over to you. Proceed northeast to Hayerlark Base, land and refuel.
Hey, kid! You really should start calling him Captain.
Forget it. If he's a captain, then I want him to start trash talking like a captain. Man, I'm missing that voice real bad now.
He's got us back alive from battle for the second time. As far as I'm concerned, he's our captain now.
That's right. And I'll never lose my lead plane again. No matter what.
We set off for the northern region to refuel. This place is paradise compared to what's further ahead. Beyond our destination lies the closed gate to Nord-Belka. 15 years ago, the Belkans set off 7 nuclear bombs there to stave off the advancing Allied forces, entombing themselves in the frozen valleys to the north. That bit of history should have been enough of a lesson for us all. The 7 Balkan cities near the gate were vaporized, and the local area is still highly radioactive. Our landing point was in the state of North Ossia, formerly a haven for Balkans, but now entrusted to Oceania. If you refer to it by that name in front of the logo, I'll put a scowl on his face and tell you that this is South Balkan. Hayerlark meant a lot to us. Our flight training took place here on this airfield. On the base, we were surrounded by junior cadets, eager to hear war stories. The newspaper article about us written by that journalist Jeanette made it here faster than we did. Somewhere along the line, we had become the most experienced pilots in the town. Yes, Captain We were directed to take these inexperienced pilots back with us to Sand Island when we returned.
Man, we better thank Pops for this. Like that. Cuz he's the guy who pounded basic fighter maneuvers into us. Now we can lord it over all these guys.
You said it. These pilots had only a tenuous grasp of flying, much less mid-air refueling, so we had to land at every base along the way. I can't believe we have to send them off to guard the western coastline.
Minutes to launch. Commencing countdown.
I remember this space center well. The mass driver was built by Ossia and Yuktobania as part of their collaborative efforts to construct an international space station. Our anti-war president used the surplus funds that came from cutting the defense budget to build it.
Is that the Arcbird?
The Arcbird, a white bird built as the first step toward the realization of the space station project. Now it's left its orbit and is just low enough to graze the atmosphere. It's coming down to pick up the laser cannon they're about to launch. They were building a bridge of peace that would span into outer space. Not anymore. The machinery meant for this peaceful mission was about to be used for our counterattack.
Hey, listen.
Yes?
Isn't that thing supposed to work like a satellite? Why'd it climb down all this way?
It's a maneuverable orbiting spacecraft.
I know that. I'm just saying, if the system uses atmospheric friction to change its orbit, then wouldn't that make it pretty hard to defend itself?
I guess it'd be in trouble if someone started firing at it right now.
Yeah, so shouldn't it be higher up then? Continue countdown. 3 minutes to launch.
Halt the countdown. Enemy incoming. This is the Base Air Defense Command. The enemy has a large formation of transport planes escorted by a squadron of fighters. They're conducting an air assault to capture this base.
What? They're actually planning to invade Osea?
If we shoot the parachutes before the tanks detach, we'll smash them into the ground. You with me?
Airborne tanks are dropping from the transport plane.
Can you count all those parachutes? I gave up already.
Destroy all airborne ACVs. Engage them in the air and on ground. The ACVs are moving this way. Don't let them get near the mass driver.
Don't allow the enemy near our force.
Some of the tanks appear to have taken damage when they hit the ground.
I never liked tanks. Now I really hate them.
There's too many of them. We can't take them all out in the air.
Captain, requesting your support on my 6 o'clock.
Support the ground forces while they break through.
This is bad news. We better shoot them fast before they touch the ground.
It's all over if the tanks break through. Blaze, do you think our forces are sufficient? I'd like to think so too. But they haven't had to call us out, you know.
This is the Northeast Sector Defense Force. The enemy has broken through Pillbox 1.
Use the trailers to form a barricade. They're halting the countdown after all this? All that hard...
All Yuktobanian ACVs destroyed. Our thanks to all Allied aircraft.
That should be most of them.
It looks like they've abandoned the ground invasion and decided to just destroy the base. Wipe out the remaining enemy forces. Make an effort to minimize any damage to the mass driver. Large number of cruise missiles tracked on the outer edge of our radar coverage. All fighters, engage and destroy these cruise missiles.
Captain, can you detect the cruise missiles from there? I picked them up as well. They're heading for the facility.
The catapult camera just shut off. Was the SSTO hit? The camera just malfunctioned.
Kid, is the launch facility safe? I can't tell from here. Damn it! So I'll have to check myself, huh?
3 minutes! 3 minutes to go! Seal off D block. Nobody's left in there, right?
Target hit!
Countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Enemy planes approaching. Take cover. We're gonna launch this thing if it kills us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. SSTO increasing speed. SSTO passing checkpoint 1. Passing checkpoint 2. Passing checkpoint 3. Mass driver hit by cruise missile. SSTO status report. Everything's clear. All systems are go. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's a beautiful sight. This is great. observation room reporting. The SSTO is climbing smoothly. Congratulations.
The white bird rose up once again. Laser cannon in its wings. It was a moving sight. In my heart, though, I wished it didn't have to be used in war.
None of them found out why the enemy targeted the base until much later. Of course, by that time, it was too late.